got the truck rolled out. I'm gonna do little maintenance today. Don't gotta do much. I think maybe just gonna dust it off. Don't even need to wash it. The one thing I do gotta fix is the record on it. I'm gonna take it off that screen because that fucked up on me. And because my finger couldn't hit the touchscreen on it, so I'm gonna put it back on the bat switch that it used to be on. And then, you know, I probably should run the valves. We've had enough runs where just give it a good health check. Probably 2 more runs till we change the oil, but wouldn't be too bad because you got the time. It's a nice day out to take the valve cover off and give them a quick run through. So, see what we can get into today. Harper, come here. What do you think, Harper, huh? Let's see. Wanna go in? Load up? You wanna drive? Come on, load up. There you go. You're a natural. Oh, get away from my pants. Harper. Harper the pulling dog, huh? Harper dog. All right. Let's get going. Goshen's track was a lot better than it's been in recent past. So, and that was about, I think, about all the gear that the truck wanted for that track. So it might fall on its face. So that's what we're testing to see if, because we're gonna make no other change. We're gonna leave the truck exactly as it was in Goshen and try that. It's another thing, instead of making a change, we're changing the track to see how the truck reacts. So it's just another way for us to make small changes and just kind of feel this truck out and get it perfect and dialed in. So what I'm thinking after I took the SD card in and out, I think maybe that's all it needed, but I didn't have the reach for it at the time. But I'm not gonna take a chance anymore. Every time I've hit this switch, it's gone to what I told it to do. So one problem down, so hopefully we should be able to record all of our data next time. Just, I should have known not to put it on a touch screen where I gotta take my glove off to use it, but it was new and shiny. Move on. Reassemble. All right, so thankfully I'm wrong. We ended up getting data. I put the SD card in to wipe it clean, and I just looked at all the logs that we went through, and we ended up getting data. So definitely our engine RPM, this yellow one, is messed up. We gotta somehow find a way to divide it. But it's saying our engine at the end was really low. It really lugged it, so that probably is the very, very, very fastest we can spin those. Looks like boost was pretty good. I mean, looking at this, we probably could, if we wanted some more RPM, we could probably take a little bit of fuel away, try and make it burn a little hotter because it did have a lot of smoke to it. We probably will eventually start turning the fuel back on it. RPM was pretty low, so don't like to lug them that far down into the RPM range. That's when they start splitting blocks. That's why we have the deck plate, because that's what that whole gig is for. We'll think about it. We had another option. Other than that, I'm still glad that we put the switch back on the record back on the switch. That'll be a little bit more positive for me. That way I know I can't mess it up. But yeah, that data. forgot to do was put the tack back on. So I'm gonna put that back on real quick, and then we'll make sure that we're done. It is Saturday, June 26th. I had a last minute pull come up. I think it's the New York Hot Farm tractor pullers. They asked if we could pull with them, and they added us to the show. So I think about 4 or 5 of us are going down there to show them some support and get a pull in before next weekend over to Lebanon Valley. So just getting some snacks cooked up for the road, and gotta put my hitch in. Then we're just gonna head over to the shop, hook up to the trailer, and get the 3-hour drive over to Herkimer to go. Well, as always, we're on our way to a pull, and I think there's an accident above us. At least we're at the highest elevation we're gonna be, right? So it's all downhill from here.
The tractor trailer went off.
Tractor trailer went off. Hopefully he's okay. Got the tires on. So we're gonna keep the same gear we had in last time. And the only thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take some fuel away from the motor. That should give it a little bit more RPMs, and it should allow us to get a little bit more actual tire speed down. So I'm gonna go change some fuel and get back to it. Alright, so I'm up next. I am the first truck in the class. It's a little bit of a tricky spot to get into here. I'm going to have to drive over and back up, but should be good. Got my data logger on, SD cards in. Hey guys, it's Tuesday and we're in the middle of a heat wave and I'm not working on the truck, dying. So figured I'd take this time, go over the data real quick and see how everything went with the truck over at Herkimer. Put our SD card in, go here, click the SD card, and then it's gonna be the 2021 season. Copy it there. Ugh. Alright, well we didn't get data that time. Oh, I got it. Alright, so we're 1 for 1 on data loads this year. We're gonna work on that. So, other than that, we're gonna be at Lebanon Valley. We're gonna be at Lebanon Valley on Saturday the 3rd during the drag races with the truck out on display. And we're gonna be pulling on the 4th of July. Pull starts at 1 p.m. and that's over at Lebanon Valley. That's being put on by Smoke and Speed. So, hopefully we can get data on that run. And other than that, we'll see you at the next one. Thanks, guys.